The warnings, though, had been coming in for more than a week, but experts say nothing could prepare them for what was to come. First responders have said this community just could not handle the wrath of this storm.
Through 911 calls, first-hand accounts, videos before, during, and after the storm, we take you back to the night of December 10th.
"911, where's your emergency?"
Yes, ma'am. I don't know who to call, but we're in a trailer park, and I'm babysitting my grandkids.
Ma'am, listen to me. I don't know what to tell you to do. You need to get to a safe location now.
It got really quiet outside, really quiet, and then the power went off.
You could feel this gust of wind, and the building swayed, and then it just dropped.
911, where's your emergency?
Help! The house is on top of us! Help! Please! I got my mother-in-law here to stop! Please get somebody to
Listen to me. We are getting people on the way.
It was just complete chaos and screaming, a lot of screaming.
Hey, listen, everybody's been here, and we're gonna get help out there as soon as we can. Okay?
I'm freezing to death.
Okay, I know.
Chef, there it was! I just saw it. We just got the trail.
We were warned for days, weeks, and I don't think you don't ever think it's gonna hit. And for it to be that powerful, you don't think it's gonna hit you.
We couldn't have prepared for the eventuality that struck Mayfield.
At the Mayfield candle factory, more than 100 workers were feared missing, crushed beneath heavy machinery and steel beams. Kiana Parsons Perez turned to Facebook Live for help after she says 911 dispatchers told her there was nothing they could do.
Because in my mind, it hadn't even dawned on me that the whole town had been hit. I was just thinking about us.
You have to delegate on who needs it the most. It's a hard decision.
Within an hour, thousands of first responders from across the region were heading to Mayfield, making their way through the chaos, trying to get to the candle factory.
We feared we had a mass casualty event. Paramedics and firefighters, volunteers, I mean, it was all hands on deck there.
All hands on deck, including the hands that had been there on work release. Inmates from the Graves County Detention Center, later called heroes after pulling people from the rubble.
They could have walked off or left or whatever, and he and others didn't. They did what they should have done. They stayed there or reported back to the jail to say, hey, we've done all we can do.
On December 11th, the sun rose, revealing devastation beyond belief. Cranes carried large pieces of debris from one spot to another. The methodical rescue mission focused on finding any sign of life.
I had to climb up to get out because once the rescuers did come, they told me that they couldn't move the air conditioning unit because there were about 5 feet of debris on top of it. So eventually, the way they got us all out was we had to climb up all that debris, climb across beams and debris that had shifted, that was stationary.
The desperate search lasted for 4 days until every person was accounted for, those who survived and those who didn't.
Father, thank you for who he is and what he's done.
A Graves County deputy jailer among the dead.
Father, I want to pray right now for this family, Lord.
There were funerals that I was unable to attend because mentally I couldn't.
1 year later, all that's left of the Mayfield candle factory is the concrete foundation. No sign of the chaos, no sign of the tragedy from December 10th.
It's almost as if it never was. And that wasn't a dream, that wasn't a nightmare, it was a part of my life.
And part of this town's history that will never be forgotten.